Get it off me, man. Please get it off me. You can get it off me.
Oh, how you doing, Mike? I'm here right now, and I know you're just watching this picture, but actually, there's a lion over there in those weeds. See, this lion is one of the most vicious lions ever, but I have a snare on its neck. And what I want you to do, I want you to come out. This weekend, Mike, is gonna be great. You gotta come out, see the crockies, see the lions, tigers, bears, oh my! Wrong thing. Oh, and check this out. You might win something, you might have a whole lot of fun, Mike, and you're gonna have a great day. But right now, we gotta keep this lion tamed because it's one of the most vicious types of lions ever. And I don't really think, you know what? I just want to get a little closer. How you doing, Mr. Lion? How you doing there, Mike? Oh, he's a nice one. He's a nice one. How you doing, Mr. Lion? Okay, Mr. Lion. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to just touch the lion. Because, see, lions, when they're in their own habitat, it's very easy to come up on them and do a quick...
I accepted Christ and I began to read my word and I began to pray every day. And the Christian walk wasn't easy for me. Every time I messed up, God died for us so we could have forgiveness. So every time I messed up, I turned to God and asked Him for forgiveness, and I would repent, which means turns away from this sin. So I repented and I got rid of those things that were in my life.
But when I realized that I have no life without Christ, I can't live a fulfilled life without Him. And really what I had to do was to submit myself to Him and to give my life completely to Him. And that I had to let Him show me how much He loved me.
Day one of youth camp, we had to get a little warmed up. We had a service project where the teens had to clean up our community by collecting trash, and we made it a competition between two teams. The youth had to collect as much trash as they could in a certain time limit and build a transformer out of it, since our theme was Transformers with the key verse Romans chapter 12 verse 2. Those youth made some awesome robots. One of the Transformers stood on 2 feet, and it had wings and 2 arms that drooped to the floor. Team 1 took home the victory on that day, but Team 2's Transformer was pretty darn tootin' as well, with his cape and an old basketball for a head. The teens had the opportunity to take some old trash and make something really cool out of it. That's kind of like what Christ did with us. We had some fun competition games throughout camp that taught them teamwork, how to work together and communicate with each other, even without words. The most important part of camp was the Word. We wanted to make sure we brought them the Word every day, and we didn't hold back on sin and the cost of being a disciple of Christ. Elijah Mundy brought the message on sin the first day, and he came hard on the matter. We had some youth give their life to Christ on day 1. We were not expecting that so soon, but it was great. Our trip to the nursing home was fantastic. We flocked Crest Park Nursing Home and just filled the hallways. It was young people everywhere, and it was such a blessing to see all those senior citizens who were elated that we came to visit them that day. And it seems like our hard-headed boys really stepped up and took the lead in interacting with the seniors, and everyone else followed. There were teens introducing themselves and telling them about their life and taking pictures and playing games and asking questions, and one of our guy leaders, Alex, jumped on the piano and started playing, and then people started singing, and there was laughter, and we really enjoyed ourselves going from room to room, from hall to hall, from person to person. Some of the teens didn't want to leave. We honestly did not have enough time for this field trip, so we will definitely do this again.